Conor McGregor is undeniably one of the most well-known and polarizing figures in the world of mixed martial arts. His return to the UFC after a toe injury was highly anticipated, but it seems that his time in the company may be coming to an end sooner than expected. McGregor recently revealed that he only has 2 fights remaining on his UFC contract, and he is already looking ahead to potentially competing in bare-knuckle fighting championship. McGregor's involvement with BKFC has been well documented. Earlier this year, he became a part owner of the promotion, and his brands Proper 12 and Forged Irish Stout have served as sponsorship partners. In 2023, McGregor expressed his desire to compete for BKFC, and even had a face-off with BKFC star Mike Perry at an event. It's clear that McGregor sees a potential future in bare-knuckle fighting, and is preparing for a transition from the traditional MMA format. The Irish fighter was initially scheduled to make his return at UFC 303 against Michael Chandler, but a broken pinky toe forced him to withdraw from the event. McGregor's last fight in the UFC was in July 2021, where he suffered a loss to Dustin Poirier for the second time, and broke his leg in the process. Despite these setbacks, McGregor is determined to make a comeback, and is eyeing a fight against Chandler later this year. MMA journalist Ariel Helwani has provided some insight into McGregor's future plans. According to Helwani, McGregor is aiming to face Chandler in December on a pay-per-view event. McGregor himself has confirmed this, stating that he has spoken to UFC President Dana White, and that everything is in place for the fight. McGregor is hopeful that he will have the opportunity to compete in 2024 and is already looking ahead to his next challenges in the sport. The prospect of McGregor competing in BKFC is sure to generate significant interest and excitement among fans. The promotion has gained popularity in recent years for its raw and brutal style of fighting, with fighters competing without gloves and using only their fists. McGregor's star power and charisma would undoubtedly be a major draw for BKFC, and his presence could elevate the promotion to new heights in terms of mainstream attention and recognition. McGregor's potential move to BKFC also raises questions about his legacy in MMA and how he will be remembered in the sport. McGregor has achieved legendary status in the UFC, with his brash personality, knockout power, and trash-talking antics making him a fan favorite and a polarizing figure in equal measure. However, his recent losses and injuries have tarnished his reputation to some extent, leading to speculation about whether he can still compete at an elite level. Despite these challenges, McGregor remains determined to prove his critics wrong and show that he still has what it takes to be a champion. His upcoming fight against Chandler will be a crucial test of his skills and determination, and a win could propel him back into title contention and solidify his status as one of the greatest fighters in MMA history. McGregor's rivalry with Poirier is also likely to continue, with a potential third fight between the two rivals looming on the horizon. In conclusion, Conor McGregor's return to the UFC and potential move to bare-knuckle fighting championship mark a new chapter in his storied career. Despite facing setbacks and challenges, McGregor remains as determined as ever to prove himself in the world of combat sports and show that he is still a force to be reckoned with. Whether he competes in the UFC or BKFC, McGregor's star power and fighting skills will continue to captivate audiences and cement his legacy as one of the most iconic figures in MMA history.